We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Herrera on the run. Oh, no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Dyson takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he is in there. Standing in, Ian Desmond. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Down the first baseline, Joseph scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Here's a high pop-up. Velasquez has a play. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Ready with the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. Joseph picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch hack in here, and that's
0-1.
the first strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson on the run. 1 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Michael Saunders. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Michael Saunders.
Iwakuma a look to first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a move over to first. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Villar is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Giancarlo Stanton now. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So digging in now, Todd Frazier. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one. So he'll look to keep that kind of success going. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Chris Coghlan. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The catcher, number 3, Mike
takes a look
Zunino.
at one catching the outside corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kemp.
Matt Kemp comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Herrera racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cameron Rupp.
In there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here's a look over to first. 1-0 count. Here it is. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman Robinson Cano.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Seager.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here now is Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. For Seager, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. And that one stayed up a little high. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Saunders is under it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Saunders. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman
now at the plate, Todd Frazier looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Herrera's there. 1 out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera moves over. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He singled his last time up. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Standing in, Chris Coughlin.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Phillies here
1
in the
thus
fourth.
far.
Designated hitter, Chris Coughlin.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Coughlin awaiting the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Down and away, ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is skied into short left center. Desmond is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, number 1.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Michael Marriott is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again.
20, Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Nope. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Lifted the other way to left center. Saunders is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Well, that's what you...
A swing and a miss. That retired. Settling in now, Michael Saunders.
Leading off for
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Michael Saunders.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from Steve Cishek. Is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will... A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Chris Coughlin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Dribbled up the line. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Kyle Seager.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move. 1 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saunders going back. Gone! Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There goes Cabrera. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Riding in once again.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Joseph. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cruz has a read on it, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Cishek pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Ready once again. Ian Desmond.
Left fielder, Ian Desmond.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Cesar.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. To his left, VR. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of. Mark Zepchinski gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Jonathan VR. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay throw. Digging in, Michael Saunders. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a throw over. Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Now a throw over to first. Here it is on 3-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score the runner from second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. Chris Heston enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Cano for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Genmar Gomez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a Into the box now, Todd Frazier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box now, Chris Coghlan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly to Cabrera for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
First baseman, Tommy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tommy Joseph started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Danny Valencia.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sean Burnett will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. On the ground up the middle, and now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Down and away, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Jeremy Polito. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ian Desmond becomes the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for route number 2.
Right fielder
Pat Neshek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Phillies,
Nelson Cruz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Popped up. Joseph is there for it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ball 1. Center field, number 14.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Desmond moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between South Korea and Tokyo. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now here it comes. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second, third baseman
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and it's gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andre Dawson.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you see this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast. Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Just got a piece to the right side. Martinez fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Baez.
Pedro Baez.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Giambi is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy.
Dale Murphy.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Drury.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. 2 out with a man at first. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force. And stepping in. And ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Brett Cecil.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Drury looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Shot back up the middle. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Standing in. Brett Cecil. He'll get us going in the home half of it. Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Avisail Garcia.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Avisail Garcia.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cabrera on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between South Korea.
Leading off for South Korea, center fielder. Ken Griffey.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to short. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Number 13.
Brandon Kinsler.
Hanley Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brandon Kinsler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Right fielder.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here in the Josh Osip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is stepping up to the plate. Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third? Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun on the run. One down. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Pedro Baez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoops.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can. He's looking for something to drive.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Cabrera. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead it off.
Leading off for the Zombies, shortstop Cal Ripken.
New pitcher coming
Your
up.
attention, please. Now pitching, Jordan Walden.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Batting fifth.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky
Ready with the
Cabrera.
first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ripken rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So digging in now, Pedro Baez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hunter Renfroe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Line to the right side. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hunter Strickland. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in, Carlton Fisk. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the
pinch. Andre Ethier.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cal Ripken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is on the ground for Ramirez down at third base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Buddy Bashirs, a southpaw standing. Digging. In to try it again. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Davis. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Fisk goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired. 2 down now. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland. Tony Watson. The 6'4" southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitch. Mike Napoli will come on now as the pinch hitter. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. Carlos Gomez will come on now and pinch run here. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Ripken is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Fair-handed for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between South Korea and Chinese Taipei. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. John Axford.
13, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it. One away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Jaso will be under it to put it away, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Steve Finley.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Line towards center field. Griffey patrolling center makes the play, one out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Mike Dunn takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
No one, no strikes.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Standing in, Evan Gaddis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hunter Strickland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate, Jed Jerko looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Tap down the line. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Finley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is under it. And that's the third out. Here's John Jaso now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Sent on the ground out to second. Story brings it in. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The pitcher, John Axford, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Jose Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High pop-up. Story is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Steve Finley. He singled his last time up. Tony Watson takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Pause. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken is there, and the side is retired. Tony Watson, the 6'4" South.
Now pitching,
Yasmani Grandal.
Watson.
David Freese will come on now as the pinch hitter. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in there. Into the box now, Tony Watson. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Hunter Renfroe will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Wade Davis.
Wade Davis.
Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Kemp.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Softed to the right side, should get the runner to third. And he's retired here, one away. Back to the top of the order now.
Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Finley is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball.
Leading off for South Korea, center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Zombies and the Aces. South
Zombies, center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Roberto Ozuna.
Ramirez.
And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Right fielder
Digging in, Cole Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Lofton is there. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Willie McCovey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Mike Dunn, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting fourth,
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lofton going back on it to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping up now. Yasmani
The
Grandal.
catcher, number 9.
First
Yasmani
pitch of the at-bat.
Grandal.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Pulled toward right center field. Lofton on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hernandez.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Stepping into the box, Chris Conlon.
Third baseman.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Conlon.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Fielder. Matt Holliday.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle, and Holliday has a base hit. At the plate.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Logan Morrison will get the call
Now
here. As
coming into pinch hit. Logan
Tony Watson
Morrison.
enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the end. Adam Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Cabrera is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tony Watson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tony
Late
Watson.
swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here.
Now pitching. High. Knee shot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Cal Ripken will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. Barehanded on the hop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.